I've been going through like a content crisis, like not like a midlife crisis, but like a content crisis. So full transparency, anyone who has tried content creation of any kind at all will know that a big part of it is viewership on your videos, right? So viewership on my videos that usually are popular are not popular. So like, and by over 50%. So like, it's a problem, right? So like, on top of being sick, I just lacked motivation of like trying to suck it up and do it. So I'm trying to figure out different types of content I can make for Diablo Immortal, sort of outside of the normal like builds, you know, switch classes, do an updated build, or, you know, stuff like that. We've sort of been there, done that. And I think that at this point, there are a lot of content creators that do that. And so like, I don't stand out anymore as in the past, that was my niche, right? Like I was similar to Echo, like I was like news, updates, builds, you know, beginner guides, like that was sort of my thing. But now a lot of people are doing it. So like, it's almost saturated the market, if you know what I mean. So like, I'm like, you know, all right, you know what, I can be funny at times, but like, how can we like, what can we do with Diablo Immortal content on a daily basis that makes it fun, where I'm not just like shilling out shit content? Because truthfully, like I am my biggest critic. I always try to make it where, would I want to watch this video myself? And if the answer is no, then like the video is shit, you know what I mean? So my goal is to make videos that I would want to watch myself, even though I am in it and created the content. You know what I mean? Do challenge builds where you only use 1-star, then 2-star to mid-max content, mid-max content, or try different green set item challenges that make you switch skills of builds. So that's true too. And like, to give you an idea, like I even got to the point where I was like, was it last night? I was starting to feel better last night, so I actually like got into my computer. I got on my computer last night, and I was like, you know what? Let's chat GPT this shit, and just let AI do the mental work for me. Because again, I'm still groggy as hell. You can probably hear it in my like nasaliness. So that is a good idea, Wolfie. So a lot of people suggest. Ooh, is that an upgrade? Oh, only a 2-socket though. That's toxic. That is toxic. So a lot of AI and ChatGPT suggested challenge videos where like I try to do different challenges with Diablo Immortal, such as like no legendaries. So doing it with like the yellow armor that drops and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So like, that's an idea. And I also think that have wine, it helps with the nail sound. Have wine, the nasally sound. Yeah. I just drank the rest of my wine. That was it. Like that was all the wine I fucking have. So I'm shocked. What would you guys think to be entertaining, right? What is content you would want to see in Diablo Immortal that either exists that I could do a different spin on, or doesn't exist and that you would be entertained by? Because again, some of you are here in the on the live stream, so you're not necessarily going to want to watch the videos because the content could be relatively similar unless I edit the shit out of it. No problem. I'm here for your content and here to help. Thanks, man. I really do. I actually genuinely appreciate it. And that's the thing. Like the people who show up to my live streams, like you guys are the OGs. Like you guys are the core of this community, and I love y'all for that. Like legit. I'm not just saying it. Like legit. When I need something and I need to talk about something, like I'm like shit. I need to go fucking live. Welcome back, Misery. Thank you, GB. I'm getting better. You could probably still hear my nasaliness, but I was sick for a while, so down and out, like a little bitch. But I'm back. I thought about, and now hear me out, Chad. These types of videos, I don't know how they would do, but I have a type of video that I have in mind. So it's a very popular style on Twitch for like Call of Duty and other games like that, or even Marvel Rivals, where it's kind of, I don't know how to call it, but essentially it's like a meme video where you like imagine me playing Battlegrounds or doing a dungeon, and then I just edit the shit out of it with like fast-paced memes. Challenge 1v1 with your members. We could do that. I used to do that all the time, but you can't do it on cross server, right? Drivers Bang contest against other content creators was fun to watch. And Geoff, I always call you Geoff, but it's probably just Jeff. Geoff. I also love that. Now, just to give you guys an idea, but like behind the curtain, that video that I did with me and Echo, where I was flipping back and forth between our POVs, that was like an hour's worth of editing. Now, to give you an idea, somebody who has 2 kids and a wife and a fully disabled mom that I take care of and a dog that I gotta walk, An hour of editing for one video is a ton, but the video was a banger and I even enjoyed it, right? So like that is fun. So I definitely think challenges between other content creators is a great idea. If anyone else wants to join, just let me know. I'm gonna queue up for another one. But yeah, so that was the other thing I thought of is like funny meme videos where like I put like a lot of editing into the videos, and like there's different like, you know, sort of memes that happen throughout it. That's sort of part of like the storytelling process. So in some cases it makes a otherwise boring video entertaining to watch because, you know, like the memes can kind of tie into whatever you're doing. I don't have a good example off the top of my head, but it's very, very popular on YouTube. Or live stream server jumping members to run a live dungeon spam or event. Server jumping members to run a live dungeon spam or event, spam like a swapping to play or help you progress. That's a good idea too. That's true. Now, server transfers, though, it would be tied to a 30-day window, and that kind of sucks. You know what I mean? Like, if I were to server jump to another cluster, that's a commitment for at least 30 days, which isn't a bad thing. Like, if it's a, you know, it is a long-ass commitment. Non-meta build videos would be fun to see once in a while. Jordan, I appreciate that context. No, us server jumping to you. Oh. I mean, that could, yeah, that's much easier. True. I mean, in general, if you guys want to fucking join, we should do that in general. But yeah, we could do that. The sad part is that also has a cost associated with it. You know what I mean? Like, you get your first server transfer for free, but then after that, it's like 15 bucks. And like a lot of people aren't like are free to play or probably wouldn't want to spend the money. So like that's the other thing. Like, I don't want to make something where there's a cost associated with it for either, truthfully, myself or like my community. Yeah, but I like the idea though. Like, obviously not shutting it down, just, you know, thinking through it as a group at the moment. I like that thinking. I do like the idea of a non-meta builds, like sort of just fun to play builds. Because admittedly, like, you know, I can we just chat for a second, chat? Like, full screen. Can I tell you something that triggers me so much? When someone tells me in my YouTube comments that one of my videos is clickbait. Now, there are times as a YouTube content creator, like, clickbait is part of the game, okay? Like, I could go on a full-on dissertation about how clickbait is part of YouTube and, like, is gonna, if you know, that whole idea is to hook someone into watching your video and then using editing and or your storytelling skills to keep them watching the full video. Like, that is just what we do. But boy, howdy, does it trigger me when there's some dumb shit, when it's, case in point. Hopefully, actually, you know what? Fuck it. Hopefully this person is in chat and I'll ban them right now. I had somebody say my meta Blood Knight raid build video was clickbait. And I was like, I just put ... What? Oh, I hate this one. Sacrificial power. I responded and I was like, please, for the love of everything, explain to me how this is possibly clickbait. In the most literal sense, this is a video of the current meta, which is most effective thing available, build for the Blood Knight for PvE, specifically to raids. Like, the title and the thumbnail are quite literally answered in the first 4 seconds of the video. I explained that I'm doing just that. Like, kindly fuck off. And then I have somebody, they might be in chat currently too, but who knows that pisses me off and will say my videos are clickbait even though he knows they're not. And I can't tell you how mad I get every time. Haters gonna hate, man, ignore them. I appreciate that. But holy shit, dude, like, I'm ready to just ban a motherfucker over that stuff. Anyway, what else we got? So I'm open to ideas, guys. You know what I mean? Like, I really do want to make my channel somewhere where we can all enjoy the content, and I'm not making just BS videos. That's my goal, is to make it so it's fun for everyone and that wants to partake in Diablo Immortal. You know, answer the questions that people want to ask. You know, give the builds that people want to see, but also have fun and not just feel like I'm on the endless treadmill of jumping between classes just to make the most meta build video that somebody else has probably already made. You know what I mean? So that's where we're at. Or hear me out. For the ones like me that would server jump to chill with your group / server, do dungeon event spammies and have like discussions over Discord. Ooh, we could do that for sure, for sure. like an open mic night for Discord. That's a good idea. That could be good. Or have a clan made with all member YouTubes and Twitches and Twitch on your server. Ooh, that could be fun. That would be fun, actually. True. Got lucky and got to do raids with you guys the other night. Oh yeah, nice, Jordan. What's your in-game name, Jordan? Were you in there when I DC'd? Sorry for giving you too many. No, Wolfie, this is good, bro. Trust me. I would let you know of this. I'd be like, Wolfie, shut the fuck up. Like, I feel like we're at the point in our relationship, Wolfie, where I could tell you to shut the fuck up and you would know that I didn't actually mean to shut the fuck up, but to shut the fuck up. So no, we're good. Yeah, we are. All right, good. Hurricane Arrow, yes, I was. Tried to carry last boss, but couldn't. Oh, yeah, Hurricane, dude, you had nice DPS, bro. Yeah, I DC'd and then got kid aggro. It was great. But thank you for joining us. I appreciate you. So do I only take health loss the first time I use my channeled? Oh, that's a hack in itself. Interesting. Completely get that. Yeah. And that's the other thing, man. Like right now, my wife has to work overnight because of the snowstorm. So like my kids could at any point come in this door and I gotta turn my stream off. And that's just the parent life, you know. But it is hot as fuck in my closet, though. Hold on, let me get some airflow. I also have my slippers on. Which is fucking stupid. All right, but yeah. So if you guys have ideas, feel free to let me know, man. I'm open to them. We'll make it fun.